A subdiscipline of civil engineering is structural engineering. Structural engineers deal with the analysis and design of structures that support or resist loads. They work in close partnership with architects, surveyors, and other professional engineers. Structural engineers use computers and computer-aided design technology for simulation purposes. They analyze configurations of the basic structural components of a building or other structure. Structural engineers help to design most structures, including houses, theaters, sports venues, hospitals, office blocks, and bridges. According to engineeringjobs.com, across the United States, there are just over 2,500 jobs for structural engineers available. Majority of the job opportunities are available in major cities. Cities such as San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York City, and Atlanta house large corporations where structural engineers will work. A lot of the jobs require that you be familiar with the program AutoCAD, since one of the main parts of their jobs is to create drawings and specifications and perform calculations. An average salary of a structural engineer is $65,000 a year.
There are many types of structural engineering systems. Of these, I will focus on bridges. Bridges are some of the most important structures that keep our infrastructure and vital transportation systems running. Examples of these are the Q Bridge in New Haven and the Nicholson Viaduct in Pennsylvania. The Q Bridge, or Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge, is an extradorse bridge, which is a mix of girder and cable stay that spans the Quinnipiac River. It was opened in 2015 and currently carries traffic from Interstate 95. Other bridges, such as the Nicholson Viaduct in Pennsylvania, have been operational for more than a century. This bridge was completed in 1912 and to this day still remains the largest concrete and steel viaduct of its kind in the world. Despite having minor repairs to it over the past century, this bridge still carries multiple trains per day. Several other bridges, such as the Jessup Branch Viaducts, still remain standing to this day, even after being abandoned for 4 decades.
The role of a structural engineer is a key component in the construction process. Structural engineers are concerned with the design and physical integrity of buildings and other large structures. Depending on the size of the project, structural engineers must also be required to work long hours and communicate with a variety of engineers. This could include environmental scientists, architects, and assist government bodies in their own inspections relating to the project. These engineers must also be capable of calculating the loads and stresses the construction will have to safely withstand. Structural engineers should also be able to factor in the different qualities and strengths delivered by a range of building materials. Structural engineers must also be able to survey building sites to ensure they meet the necessary requirements. They are often responsible for organization and delivery of materials and equipment for the needs of the construction project. Some of the major companies that would be hiring these professionals are Shive Hattery, M3 Engineering and Technology, SC Swiderski, and Thomas & Houghton.